Hi guys. So today I'm going to tell you the story about my Dream Date Barbie mistake. I Once I saw a Dream Date Barbie, I really wanted to get her because she's spectacular. Look at that. And I could not find a price that was not outrageous for this doll. So I set my alerts for Mercari and eBay, and if any of the dolls came up to alert me so I would be able to purchase it quickly. And one did pop up and it was reasonably priced, but still, like, I would say on the mid-range price, probably way more than I should have spent, because as it turns out, it wasn't even Dream Day Barbie. No, it was not. This is an Easy-to-Dress Barbie, and you can tell by her straight arms and the fact that she doesn't have earrings or a ring. Definitely not Dream Day Barbie. I was a little bit bummed. I was a lot bummed, and also because the outfit wasn't in pristine condition. You can see a lot of the sequins are missing, which I plan on fixing. I do. That will be a different video. But it just showed my ignorance when it comes to purchasing Barbies, because I didn't know what to look for, and I definitely should have done my research. I think I put too much trust in the seller giving accurate identifications for the Barbies, but I get it. Some people just don't know what they have, and they assume that it's Dream Day Barbie because it has the outfit on. I totally get it. And she's beautiful, and she frankly rocks this outfit. So the Barbie gods definitely heard my cry of anguish, and I found a listing for a Dream Date Barbie new in the box. She's not in here because I took her out. She was not new in the box, let me clarify. She was loose in the box. But she had her ring, her earrings, her shoes. She had everything that, I would have been searching for forever had I not found this. And ironically, there was a new Dream Date Barbie that was being sold for the same price as this one. Crazy, right? So I'm so glad that I found it, because I was very close to making that purchase of the nude one and then just redressing her. So here she is. Obviously, so much better. Well, not better. They're just different, this is not a Dream Day Barbie. She's just an earlier Easy-to-Dress Barbie, but I love the look of her eyes and her face. She's so pretty. But this one had some glue seepage, not too bad, but I was looking at her hairstyle and it's not very elaborate, so I just kept it simple. And here are her shoes. I do glue these shoes on because I swear to you, every time I pick the doll up, they fall off, and then I spend hours looking for them. And I do mean hours, because those little shoes can hide in the most obscure places that you didn't even know you had in your home. So yeah, here they are, and I, of course, am so excited that I have two of the dresses, because it's really cool to dress them in the different elaborate looks that they have, and have the box too, so it can show you what type of looks that you can do. Haven't tried that one. I'm going to try it next. So yeah, that's my Dream Date Barbie story. Also, let's see, what else do I got going on? Okay, I obviously had to put the Barbie in that in that look. Obviously, it's not perfect, but yeah, I'm still kind of confused on how you get these things to stay. I am not sure if I'm missing a snap or something, or if it's just meant to be anchored with the hair or something. I'm not sure. If you know, let me know in the comments, because I am not very smart when it comes to the Barbie clothes. I try to copy the looks, but I'm still learning. On to the other eBay issue that I swear to you, I'm not going to be purchasing on eBay anymore. It drives me insane dealing with sellers on eBay. Now, I should have learned my lesson before. I don't know if I told you guys long ago, not long ago, really wasn't that long ago, but like early last year, I guess it was last summer, I got way too impulsive and excited and found a amber-eyed Samantha on eBay, and I purchased it for a lot of money. And I did not realize that this person had no feedback and I was their first sale. So I had to fight with eBay to, well, not really fight. Okay, I'm being dramatic, but I had to wait and wait and wait for it to be canceled, and the seller rejected the cancellation. So I'm like, okay, great. If you have the doll, then, send it to me, because obviously I want the doll, but there was no response. There was no communication. And then I finally had to call eBay, and they, they canceled it after 2 weeks, I think. It was 2 weeks. Yeah. So I really wanted to get Sparkle Eye Barbie's original outfit. And for some reason, I was having a really difficult time finding it loose. Now, the doll, new in box, was, in some cases reasonably priced, like $40 to $30. But I didn't want another doll. I wanted her dress so I could restore her, right? So on eBay, I found the skirt and the top for like maybe $12. And I was like, okay, well, this is the only one that I have been able to find that's, reasonably priced, and it is exactly what I need to restore her back to what she looked like in the box. And I ordered this on March 3rd and still has not shipped. It is now March 15th. Happy birthday, Dad, by the way. My dad passed away in 2008, and long story short, his birthday is in December 30th, but he celebrated on March 15th because of Christmas, and my brother's birthday was the 29th, so it was just a lot. But so Ides of March, that's when I celebrated his birthday. So moving on. I tried to cancel the purchase 3 days ago, and I looked on it today on eBay. Sorry. It said that they were unable to cancel the purchase. And I'm like, what is happening? Like, I don't understand this. So I looked at the seller. Of course, there's no feedback, and I'm the first purchase. And I need to remember, well, I'm never buying on eBay again, and I really mean that. But to check the seller's feedback and if they've been rated. And it sucks because a lot of new sellers are out there trying to get feedback and, establish themselves, but this is not the way to do it at all. So I messaged a seller. I'm like, can you just please cancel this? Because at this point, I don't even want it. Honestly, I really don't, because it's frustrating. I just hate it. I hate waiting for people to send stuff out. And I know that sounds very impatient, but I am the type of seller that ships out the same day or the next day. And I make sure that my buyers are happy with what they're buying. And, the packages is nice, and I add a little extra something to the packages. And it just frustrates me when I don't have the same experience. And I know that not everyone is, doing this as a business, but I think if you're selling something on a platform, you should at least be aware of what you're doing and just send it out. It's really not that big of a deal. Just put it in a package and send it out. But anyway, I digress. So hopefully by the time this is posted, well, maybe I will have some sort of answers, because that would be great. And thank goodness it's only $13, just thank goodness. So going forward, I will only buy on Etsy and Mercari, because those are the places that I've had the most success in dealing with buyers. And also the platform helping, because I had ordered an American Girl doll in May of last year, and it never arrived. It just never arrived. And it did take, I think it was 90 days that we had the buyer, me and the seller had to wait. But eventually they reimbursed me my $200, and they, I believe, paid the seller as well. So that's fantastic. Did I have to wait a really long time? Yes. And it was very annoying, but at least at the end, they helped us out. So anyway, I trust Macari, and that's all I'm saying. Anyway, so I did put Sparkle Eye Barbie in the peaches and cream dress because she looks fabulous in it. I did order some of the Best Buy Barbie fashions that are hopefully going to be shipped out soon. So when I run into an issue where Barbie doesn't have an outfit, I can still keep it to its era. So yes, a very long-winded video to complain about eBay, but if you guys have had similar experiences, please let me know in the comments because I love to feel like I'm not alone. And with that, I will see you guys in my next video. Make sure to like and subscribe, please. This gets my video out to other people and can help just, you know, grow this channel a little bit more. And also, if you like long videos and just ramblings and restorations and reborn doll painting and all sorts of art projects, make sure you check out the link to Patreon. There's a free tier as well, and I'm always posting free content. So anyway, thank you guys so much for being here and watching. I will see you next time. Bye.